Hey everyone, my name is Nguyen and welcome back to Stellaris Federations. So let's go ahead and continue. So I've actually been checking out our neighbor here, and these guys have only one colonized planet, which is quite interesting as we can see here. And if we check, they have two arid planets available to them, but for some reason they have chosen not to colonize them. And they actually have arid preference. So I'm curious as to why they chose not to colonize them. Anyway, I'm thinking let's go ahead and form a commercial pact with these guys. This will give them 0.88 energy and 0.44 unity, but it will give us 5.46 energy, which we kind of badly need now because we're running a deficit. And this will also improve relations further, so let's go ahead and confirm this. Hopefully they will agree to it. And we also found an anomaly here at the Egglore system. So, sensors report a shipwreck of unidentified origin has been sighted in orbit of Egglore. Let's go ahead and research that.
Incoming transmission.
And it looks like they agreed to it. Excellent. Very nice. So this will help with our energy. Signs of activity. The drop pod surrounding AL6 have been drifting powerless for quite some time. The HN Yal Imakun reports that whatever aliens these pods were transporting are now but withered husks on board, having evidently perished hundreds of years ago. One sole pod, however, has shown signs of onboard activity. While its engines are disabled, scans suggest its communications array is undamaged. We can hail them. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and hail them. Oh, hello. Who are you? Initiating communications protocol. Hello. Unidentified visitor C. I'm caretaker AX7-B of Solexin Drop Pod 175. I've been programmed to assist citizens during their resettlement procedure. Unfortunately, a hyperdrive malfunction led drop pods 114 through 175 to exit hyperspace 18 parsecs from our intended destination. I have attended the citizens as best as I could. I haven't managed to prevent cannibalism for 1,840 days. Unfortunately, the air supply eventually ran out. Do you have citizens in need of tending? Unidentified visitor C? If so, I would be happy to take care of them. Okay, that's interesting. So what's this gonna give us? This will give us a governor. This would give us engineering research and influence. Yeah, this sounds like a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go ahead and recruit this guy as a governor. Excellent, I'm ready to serve. Well, welcome. Okay, let's see what we got here. So what's this? Analytical, so plus research and AI-aided design. Ship build speed plus 20% and ship build cost minus 10%. Oh, that's really nice actually. And he's 709 years old. Huh. Very, very interesting. And he is quite high level actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace our governor here with you actually, like so. That's better. Now his analytical trait is not gonna help us right away, but as soon as this colony is up and running, this is gonna be a dedicated research world because we get plus 20% psychics research on this planet, and then he's gonna be really helpful actually. Alright, so far so good. Let's check out if we can, not yet, at the end of the month, however, we're gonna be able to claim that system.
Spaceport under attack.
Asteroid sighted. Our deep space tracking arrays on Theron Prime have made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid is heading towards the planet on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequence would be disastrous. The asteroid must be destroyed before it's too late. Alright, so this is on Theron, which is over here. Let's send oh, that's really close actually. Let's send our fleet to intercept. They're pretty far away. Hopefully they will be there on time. Otherwise, we might actually be in trouble. How much health? 6,000 health. Okay. Hopefully our guys will be able to get there in time. Now, we were doing something before that happened. What was it? Right, we were building some stations here to help with our energy deficit. Like so. And you should be able, yes, go ahead and claim the system. Very nice. So, let's check these guys here. These guys have Doomsday origin, which means their home planet is gonna become fireworks around 35 to 40 years into the game. So in 10 to 15 years approximately, this world here will explode. And he has 42 pops on this planet. Here we have Doomsday. Yeah. I have no idea what's gonna happen with these pops. If they will explode together with the planet, that would be really good for us actually. So here's hoping they won't resettle them. And once this planet goes kaboom, hopefully the majority of their pops will go kaboom with it. And that's gonna severely weaken these guys. Which will enable us to maybe take them over a lot easier. Alright. So the last stand, Aftermath. Clearing out the storage areas, one of the workers found a small device of unknown origin. It was brought to Murgamikon and turned out to be a recording device. It was badly damaged, but a small snippet of dialogue was saved. Shouldn't be forgotten. Someone has to come clean and speak up for them. History may endure, but my conscience cannot. A string of data discarded as noise was investigated further. It turned out to be encrypted coordinates. Okay. And that concludes this dig site. So, most likely a new one will pop up. There we go. Dark Secret. Coordinates point to an arbitrary spot down the surface of Viva Lam. Closer scans indicate nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so it's on the moon over here. Let's send our scientists to excavate this site as well. So far this has been a pretty long event chain actually. We'll see how much further until it concludes.
System charted.
Now, as soon as you're done here, I want you to actually come and build a mining station on this energy here. Because our deficit is just growing bigger and bigger. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the HEN Jarl Restock report that a Glor shipwreck appears to have been the result of unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support system and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Eglor's gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals, however. The captain of HEN Jarl Restock cautions that the construction indicates Quav design. It's highly likely that the minerals belong to the Quav cartel. They may be displeased should we lay claim to their shipment. So we have the option to take 300 minerals or give them back. I say let's give them back because they're overwhelming compared to us. Let's not risk currently to piss them off so they declare war on us. Because that would not be optimal at this point of the game, actually.
Construction online.
Alright, very nice. So we claimed this system as well. Let's go ahead and again build a mining station over the energy deposits. How is our fleet doing? The asteroid is getting closer. Hopefully we'll be able to intercept. Now, incoming transmission from the Quack Cartel. Wreckage cargo return. Hyrons, we have received word of our downed supply ship's cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it, without the need for Quack intervention. It was our pleasure, and for this we actually get 100 influence plus 1 favor. So the influence is going to be useful for sure. Help us expand our territory. Now we have claimed most of the systems that we want. I'm thinking grabbing this as well, and as soon as we survey this system we're gonna take it also. Might expand here to grab because this has 8 minerals and 3 energy, which can be useful.
Anomaly detected.
So an anomaly in Uzmazara 1 Massive storms are visible in the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. It might be worth the effort to study them in more detail, so let's go ahead and do that. Missing makers. While deep scanning the rudimentary robots of Kamara Prime, Volkotauros has managed to locate a unit with some manner of logs in storage partition. The data has been largely corrupted by hardware degradation, but several promising entries have been salvaged and translated. Okay, so we got some research from this, very nice. What's this? Damaged logs. Biohazard. Lead, Risa, division, supplemental log, something. Lack of SIG progress. Depressing. Still no function. Candidate running out. Coastal region affected first. What from? Rising sea levels. Huh, okay. Display first entry. Oh, it's this one. Second entry is slept beneath surface. We aroused anger came for us. Okay, so it looks like something sleeping below the surface was woken and something bad happened. I warned them, need them. They're coming for me. Play audio recording. The recording is nothing but several alien voices screaming, followed by sounds of impact and static. Oh dear, that sounds bad. Here, let's go ahead and build a generate district. Actually, we only have the miners here. Or the robots, sorry. So let's go ahead and cancel that and build a mining district. Since they won't be able to work as technicians anyway. Let's go ahead and claim this system as well. Our fleet is almost in the... Okay, so it seems like our station here has been chipping away at the asteroid, so it's down half its health, which is good. Extreme storms. Uzmazara 1 frequently experiences a massive and extremely violent storm system in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters per second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate model that would explain them. Our scientists are interested in studying this anomaly. Okay, so that adds research to a planet way outside of our borders.
Construction online.
Okay, so... Alright, at least our food is going up again, and our fleet has reached its destination. Let's go ahead and engage the asteroid here. There we go. Our fleet is gonna make short work out of it. And hopefully we'll gain something out of this also. Yep, there we go. 1000 minerals! Why, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and return the fleet back to base. How are we on work jobs? Okay, we have 1% crime here actually, that's interesting. Stability is really low. Which is a problem because we gain -7% resources. Is it due to the amenities? I wonder. That's actually approval rating. Why is approval rating so low? Worker, specialist, okay. I'm thinking as soon as we unlock the build slot, let's go for a holo theater to increase the amenities and boost the stability, because it's really bad actually. Now you have technicians and miners. Let's go ahead and build a generator district here, because as soon as these pops complete, we're gonna have need for new jobs. Alright, let's see what happened here. Research agreement broken. Oh, that's interesting. We no longer see the benefit in sharing our technology with you. The research agreement between our empires is no more. Huh. They don't like us anymore? What's going on here? Where are we? Oh, as soon as we stop improving relations, it's... They don't seem to be liking us anymore. That's fine. What can we do here? Okay, so we already have a commercial pact and a research agreement with these guys, and we're cordial. Very nice. And these guys... Oh, they actually started colonizing. Excellent. About time. 25 years into the game. Oh well, better late than never, I guess. So we researched some new tech. We got capacitor overload, which is good. Now I'm thinking let's go with improved deflectors here to boost our ships. Dark secret, we made progress. Hidden cave. The team we sent down to the surface of Viva Lam encountered far more obstacles than anticipated. The coordinates we received in the ancient alien research base pointed to an exceptionally craggy part of Viva Lam, where the landscape was filled with vertical stone surfaces and deep fissures. The team pressed on and eventually reached the indicated location, a natural cave formation. No need to ask them to take a closer look. The spelunking is already afoot. And proceed. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm really curious about this invention, actually. See what's gonna happen at the end.
System scan complete.
Now, where is our science ship
Anomaly
that we told?
detected. Construction
Okay,
online.
he's over here and he's flying this way. Alright. So, another anomaly. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet. Possibly there is some kind of massive fleet action. Let's go ahead and research that. And a new tech done. And here I'm thinking actually... let's go ahead with... Let's go for off-world trade companies. Why not? I don't think any of those tech was necessarily that great.
New technology discovered.
And also we unlocked deep core mining. Excellent, so more minerals for us. This is a tough choice. Should we go for destroyers or mining station output? Let's go for mining station output for now. We can't really support building too many destroyers right now anyway. So to boost our basic resource production, especially the energy part. Let's hold off building mining stations here. Our mineral production is pretty good. Signs of battle. There's a clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Usmazara 4 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blast, and scans of the Asian Yal Imakun have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Monak Kopp is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for available technologies. Intriguing. Oh, we also got a special project. Let's go ahead and research that. Where is this? And oh, it's up here. Okay. So the Marauders here, I'm thinking this is a problem. So I guess these guys will, the Khan might spawn at around 2230. No, sorry, 2300. And that's gonna be a problem if we're not prepared for it. So we really need to make sure that we're ready military-wise for when he decides to start wreaking havoc around the galaxy. This is... okay, go ahead and research that. How we're doing over here. Okay, so our science vessel has arrived, excellent. This planet here, size 25. So, what I've been thinking is we actually have two arid worlds here. And these guys have arid preference. So I'm considering signing a migration treaty with them, which would enable us to colonize those worlds with these guys. Sure, they're ugly, but they're good. They also have some nice traits. They're industrious and intelligent, so can be really useful actually. So let's go ahead and check the next step for Dark Secret. Cold Hard Cache. The archaeology team that was investigating the natural cave down on Viva Lam have reported back. They found a tremendous abandoned stockpile of valuable resources. There were no doors, no locks, and no traps, just a cave full of industrial valuables. Head scientist Merg Mikon would like to investigate further still. Plentiful as it may be, the obviousness of the booty has evoked a theory that the hidden cache is merely a ruse, that another type of treasure is yet to be found. And, oh hello, we gained 2000 minerals, 356 alloys, and 250 exotic gas. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for that. Alright, let's continue. So how are we doing here? 2 miners, excellent.
New technology discovered.
We're about to unlock robots. Let's go ahead and build a generator district. And mining station output plus 10%, excellent. Now for this next tech, we're gonna go with... Let's go ahead and boost our engineering research.
Research project concluded.
Special project completed! The team under Science Officer Monarch Karp has finished their expedition on Uzmazara 4 and returned to the HN Yal Imakun. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in the orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Again, this is all the way over there. Oh, look at this guy, level 6. Very nice. How are we doing on Unity production? Yeah, not that impressive to be honest. We need to bump that up at some point. But for now, let's focus on growing our planets to become more productive.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, here we go. Offer migration treaty. Enter the migration treaty with the Shinnor Combine. Our population will be able to freely move between both empires. Let's agree to this. Very nice. And now all of a sudden, this turned green with 80% habitability. Excellent. So let's go ahead and unlock our next tradition. So this will give us another research alternative, and our scientist level cap is going to be increased by 2. Very nice. Looks like we have a free building slot here. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade the building first. And after that, we are actually... oh look, it's 38%. That's terrible actually. Let's go ahead and build a holo theater. Hopefully that's going to help boost up... wonder... no, he's not established because it's too small. So I wonder why we have so low stability here. Let's check our pops here, what we have. Egalitarian. Egalitarian. Okay, so it seems we have a bunch of freedom-loving, misguided people here. And this is why they're so pissed off. Because the happiness is only at 38%. Okay. Alien spacecraft. A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Bithia 2C. The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship logs may shed some light on its violent end. Let's go ahead and examine the logs.
Log updated.
What system is this? Okay, it's down here. Interesting. So it looks like our energy production is stabilizing. Unfortunately, our food went down again. Dark Secret. Benefaction. Hidden behind a fake wall, the excavation team found a single recording device containing the confessions of one of the Benefactors. Eons ago, the Benefactors dumbed down our species by technological intervention in order to hide us from some kind of impending galactic threat. Benevolent as that may have seemed, once the threat had passed, the Benefactors spent no effort in trying to restore our ancestors' faculties. They simply abandoned us. The science and technology discovered in our home systems are boons left by an independent group which took pity on our diminished predecessors. Okay, so they made us stupid, basically. Oh, that's nice. Witness us, we don't need any charity. And we got one minor artifact. Alright. And our admiral has actually gained a new trait. Lethargic evasion. Okay, so basically it counters this. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. Nice. Thanks for that. Are we doing here? Yeah, we need a holo theater here as well, actually.
Research project concluded.
The Rubricator. An analysis of the ship's log reveals that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplicable alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from the society by a pack of thieving rats, a curious choice of words as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. The logs are mainly comprised of curses willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards 50 individual words of defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which a starslights cannot escape. But their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system, and if we are to believe its former owners, its powers are worth pursuing. Yeah, we must have this.
Situation log
So
updated.
let's see what exactly
System
this
surveyed.
give us. The Rubricator. Let's track this on the map. It's all the way over. Oh, it's down here. Seriously? Oh well. Well, that's unfortunate. Would be nice if it spawned somewhere around here, but oh well. Oh man, that's a bummer. But we'll get to it eventually. Now I think it's actually safe for us to start building mining stations here as our economy has started to stabilize. How are we doing here on jobs?
Evading
We're good.
hostiles.
Good. You will need jobs very soon. So how many robots do you have? Okay, so these are... yeah. They all have work. Let's go ahead and build a generator district, because our pop is about to done. So he has somewhere to work. Also, let's take this opportunity to... yep, there we go. So we're gonna create a new template. This is gonna be Robot MK1. Role is gonna be Robots MK1. And adjective also Robot MK1. Like so. And then we're gonna give you power drills. We're gonna give you, where is it? High bandwidth. For it's gonna cost them 10% more Empire Sprawl, but this we will counteract it with bureaucracy center later on. And then we're also gonna give you harvesters, so we're gonna get plus 15% minerals and plus 50% food from our robots, which is gonna be really good. Let's go ahead and create this template and make sure we are building the correct robots on all our planets. You're not assembling. You are assembling. You want to build robot MK1. You want to build robot MK1. So do you. And you're not building anything so far. Okay. Very soon actually we're going to be able to unlock robots in Therum as well, which is going to be really good. Let's go ahead and check what we encountered here. Okay. Some crystal life forms. We're going to investigate them at some point. Unless we have already. Yeah, okay, we need to do this. 17 months. 23 months. Yeah, let's hold off. Actually, let's go ahead and research them. Why not? Get it done. Alright guys, so that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!